Hey guys, this is Sparkboard, and today we're in a new place, so you might be wondering why. Well, it's because since the last episode I've done some off-screen exploring, and because I used water traveling infrastructure I set up since the last episode to go to a new continent where I've been looking for some biomes that we don't have back around our house, so it's been pretty neat, but don't think you missed out on much, since it's mostly just been me walking in silence. But while I've been trying to search for a Badlands in order to get to Terracotta, I have found a Pale Garden, and since it's very far away from home, I figured that I'm not gonna go back home and just come back later. I'm gonna go explore it now, so let's go. And will I be wasting the pork? I hope not. So I guess we'll get the new type of wood, and hopefully once I experience Pale Garden, I'll be able to get back home safely, because it's a very far ways away. I already have. This is not the first trip I've done to the new continent, so in the next episode, I'll be able to show all the little stuff I have set up now that I've gotten the new materials. I've set up a tree farm. I've already tamed a parrot, and this is pretty far away from home, so I will not be taming that guy, but the parrot we do have, you guys can feel free to suggest names. Okay, here's the Pale Garden. So the Creaking is the main mob that lives here, and it's like a weeping angel. Ooh. Is this able to be propagated? I don't know. Hopefully we can propagate it. Okay, I was thinking this wouldn't be scary at all, but now I'm starting to get nervous as I get close to it. I don't want to go far in because I don't know if the Creaking will approach me. Oh, it's just silent. Is that me? I don't know. Okay, this is scary actually. Normally I have the music of the game turned down pretty far, so you might not be able to hear music normally, but right now there's just no music at all. It's completely gone. Oh, that definitely sounds like a mob. I think the Creakings found me. This is actually kind of scary. Can we see it? No. Don't want to go deep into it. I want to stay out on the edge. That way the Creaking can't come at me from any... That way the Creaking can only come at me from one side. Okay, that sounds like a skeleton. Oh, that was just the wood. Thought the ability to hear the mob would tone down the scariness, but it's actually just making it more scary. It's on the other side of this tree. Do I have seeds? No. I want to get, a seed for this pale tree. Creaking is definitely nearby. They say horror movies become less scary when you see the monster, but I don't want to see the creaking. It's definitely out there. I might go into OBS and turn the music up so that you guys can hear it. Things should be louder now. How do I get the sapling? I'd expect one to have dropped by now. Was that a sapling? Yes, that's good. So I might actually head back to my base. Yeah, it's getting sundown now, so I'll head back and then deposit stuff in the little chest I have set up, and then we can go back and try to find the creaking, because, as always, we have to make good content. One neat thing about this new continent that I found is there's quite a few floating islands, which I was under the impression that, like, they were not a thing that was in Minecraft anymore, that they were patched out a decade ago, but, like, I posted on Reddit asking about it, and turns out that floating islands are just rare, so this continent just has high RNG for that type of thing. So yeah, ooh, that's quite a bit of pale oak logs we got. Pale oak, yeah, so we have the 2 saplings, that should be enough, and hopefully the pale moss is, like, duplicatable. Should I just go in? No, it would be irresponsible to go in while the sun's still so close to being down. So maybe I should just skip ahead to tomorrow for you guys. So unless something interesting when the sun comes up, that's next time you'll see me. Bye. And we're back, so now let's go and try to find the creaking. Maybe should have... No, I think I can come up with a bit of witty banter along the way. Witty banter, I wonder what that is. Is it like batter that's always trying to make puns? I don't know. Oh, that's new. Do you think the inhabitants of the forest will mind me leaving behind half-mined trees? Hopefully not, because I do not have the guts to finish off the trees. Okay, that's a zombie. Yeah, I think I hear the creaking. It's hard to tell with all the zombies moaning. Yep, there's another zombie. Yeah, I can hear it from multiple directions around me. That's a skeleton. Of course. Ah, stupid piece of... My battle isn't with you. Of course. Is it still of course it's still following me. It's like I thought I found a creeper. No way. Looking for the creaking, not zombies. Okay, I definitely heard it there. I can hear it from multiple directions around me. Now starting to wonder if it's just ambience that I'm hearing. Expected it to just be a single biome, but I guess there's two pale gardens right beside each other. Is there even a creaking in here? I thought I heard it. Is the creaking only out at night? Might have to look that up. Does the creaking only spawn at night? The creaking is a host only when it becomes completely immobile when looked at. It protects from all damage by the created spawn, blah blah blah, hitting a protection. Spawn and creakings activate on at nighttime. Well, I'm stupid. I guess that was stupid of me. So I guess I'll go back to the edge of the forest and finish mining out those trees. And then we can come back at nighttime. Oh, there's an Enderman. Yes, at least we get to see one slender guy in the forest. Hey, you only attack at night. Bad spider. What? Guess what I was hearing was just ambience. Oh, there's another one of those. Maybe I'll have to come back here at one point when I'm more progressed with, like, proper armor. But, like, it would bring up the issue of finding this place again. That would probably be pretty hard. Whoa, oopsies. Parkour. Parkour. Nope. My instincts are telling me that since night seems to be coming, that I should go back to my house, but I think that would be a bad idea. I do not understand how these pale trees are forming. Come on, give me another sapling. The more the merrier. No. Sapling. No. There we go. Now that had stakes, because since I have a sapling now, I don't want to die. Not that I wanted to die before. Phone is ringing. I don't know if that can be heard through the microphone. Hopefully closing my door will dampen it. Whoa, that sounded like a creaking, but night has not spawned yet. But that did not make sense. Night has not come yet, that's what I should say. Sure is fun waiting for night to fall. I've already gotten watermelons back at my home base, but I might as well take some watermelons here just to... That happens a lot, where you just hear zombies all the time, even... Their sound travels a long ways. I don't think it's come up in a video, but a lot of the time when I'm building at home base, there's places where I can just hear tons of zombies, even though, can't find them. I, try to dig into the earth to find where the zombies are, and they're just nowhere to be found. I think there's, a little small, super small cave in, the mountain my house is on, and, zombies just keep on spawning in it. Oopsies, that's not good. What's worse than a mysterious forest filled with creaking noises? A dark cave and a mysterious forest filled with creaking noises. So at what point do you think mobs will start to spawn? For a second I thought that was a second outpost, but I think it's just one we saw before. There is one village on this new continent that's very nice. It's right under one of the floating islands, which creates a neat spectacle. And it's just only farmers and clerics that live in the village, and the village itself is surrounded by sunflowers. Very picturesque. I think I might build a little bed and breakfast in it far in the future of this series, and I can use that as a place where I can stay when I come to this new continent. And of course a skeleton. Great. Oh, there it is. Of course the skeleton is attacking me at the same time, right beside it. Whoa. I'm gonna have to take the skeleton out at the same time that the skeleton's forcing me to take my eyes off of it. Die, you piece of... Where do you think it is? It's definitely gonna attack us first. course, a skeleton. And there's a creeper. Oh, there it is. And of course the creeper is attacking us at the same time. Whoa, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Let's try to get a... just for fun, let's try to get... We can't kill it because it has the highest HP of all Minecraft mobs and a high regen factor, but let's try to get a hit on the Creaking just for fun. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's head back home. Let's head back home! And, yeah. So, actually, yeah, let's rest up. That is our experience with the Creaking, not dealing with it anymore. So, I guess I'll grab my stuff from where I died, and then head back home, which is off in that direction. I have to get to the end of the continent, and I've come pretty far into the interior. I sure have set myself up to have a lot of fun. But, yes, at least we have the logs, and who knows, maybe I can steal that, I think it's called Creaking Heart someday, and use it as like a security guard. So here's one of... No, that was probably just watermelon I left behind. There is my stuff. I sure have made a good improvement on this biome's aesthetic. They sure will love me, whoever's in charge of, like, janitoring this biome. But yeah, so guess it'll probably be pretty boring travel back, so guess until next video, goodbye.